All right, guys, so we have been flipping people over, taking their back, and we have been flattening people out and taking side control, right? Those are the main ways in which you're going to have the avenues of the underpass, double underpass. The double underpass, like I just said, is either going to be connected to a version of side control passing. It's going to be a version of taking his back, right, and getting him to roll over somehow. There's all kinds of versions of this, okay? There are connected techniques such as the over-under that are what I call cousins. I have to change the position. It's not right next door, it's not inside the double unders, but I can connect this pass very easily as well as going back to double unders. That's something that happens very easily. Another thing that can happen when I'm doing double under passing is I'm able to aggress my knee into his groin, I guess inside of his hamstring here to lock his hip. This is a totally different position than this. He has hip mobility, he can shoot triangles, right? He can no longer shoot a triangle, see? Because I'm able to put this here. My other knee is doing the same thing. I can just rotate if I want, right? So this way, if you guys look at it, I kind of get one knee, not kind of, I get one knee on my shoulder and my track, my neck muscle right here, right? I'm here, maybe I get it on one, you see that? I hunker down, my palm goes up, not down, not holding a grip, up. I drive forward and I squat. Now I lift my neck up like this. I don't want to be in this position. So I'm here and he feels stretched out, okay? There's leg drags, there's side control passes, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do from here. Brock even showed leg locks last time. But because I'm in the gi, I can stay here and hang out for a little bit with his collars. Pay attention to the collar grabs, guys. Right, so I'm here like this. Just let that collar go and switch, watch. This one will switch, and I just stay on top of him. Look how I'm gonna drop my elbow over his shoulder. Start to get into a side control with your knee on his stomach, or here, but just remember, he can get his knee in a lot right here. So if I either block with my arm or my leg, but my butt has to be lower than my head. I cannot be like this, guys. Okay, so I'm here. Look how I got that position. Let's go slow, show it again. I got my double unders, okay? I rotated his neck to one side. Look at me from the side here. I literally will go from my athletic toes position and on my knees to just driving in, look. Make sense? Now I'm not in triangle danger. I can even slow him down by holding him here and pulling his neck and head off the mat. All I need to do now is switch the outside arm, not the inside, the outside arm to his neck, okay? And I'm gonna bite this elbow down, but in a second, so he doesn't push it, I don't want Brock to push it. When I make that choice, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my elbow over his shoulder. I'm here, and the elbow goes over the shoulder. Side control with my arm down, or like this. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
If I lift up, that's cool, knee on belly, but I have no pressure on his neck. Last time. Double unders, having a problem, get it to one side, walk forward, and I'm here. Control, elbows to my knees, see? Switch to the side, okay? Elbow goes over his shoulder. Pressure. Side control. I don't even care if he has an underhook because he can't get up because of my knee. You see? So it's just a hold position for a second. You can try and choke him. If it's really gnarly, some kids will tap. But it's just a position you can hold. You can switch to side control. Come side here. You got a knee on belly here. It's just to prevent his hip escape. You guys are smart enough to get that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get the collar pass?
Yeah.
Okay. And the pressure. Ooh. Ooh. Ready, set.